Hello everybody, got a first player Black Sir gaming mouse here to look at. This right here is the box that it came in. Super nice box, typical. The mouse itself, I've been using it for about a week now, I guess, and I like it. It's what do you call it? Symmetrical mouse, so it's good for left hands or right hands. Although the buttons for the side are on this side, so I'm gonna say it's probably more for a right-handed person. That's just my opinion, though. Even though it is symmetrical, I still believe it's for a right-handed person because that's the side of the mouse that your thumb would be on. Makes sense, right? So the mouse itself feels good in your hand. The only thing that I was meh about was the pushing the button itself. It feels like I have a EVGA torque mouse that I use on the regular, and when you click the button, like, there isn't as much travel. I don't know if you can see how much travel that is, but I don't know, it just feels like a lot, especially at first. I kind of got used to it towards the end of the week or whatever, but I don't know. I like the mouse, but it just feels weird to me, or at least it did at first. The rest of it, no problem at all. They have a black version of this as well, so if red isn't your thing, they have a black version. Right now, the LEDs on it are just rotating through a color. You can change that. If you hold down this button, it goes to basic, just solid color, and then if you quickly tap it, it'll cycle through the different color options. And if you hold it down again, the lights just go off, so you don't have to have the lights on. Then hold it down again, and it goes back to the color changing mode, which I happen to like. On the bottom here, maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. I don't know. Can you see it? Ah, the laser is going to blind you. Anyway, right here on either side of the laser, this right here is a DPI setting switch, anywhere from 500 up to 2000. Over here you have a polling switch, which is 125 up to 1000. If you don't know what polling is how often the computer reads for where your mouse is at, if that makes sense. Hopefully you know what DPI is, but that's basically a sensitivity thing. Like, you can either have it set for low, whereas you have to move the mouse a lot just to move a little on the screen, or you just move it a little bit and your cursor flies across the screen. So, but it's got those two things that you can change. The side buttons, I like to use them as handy for when you're browsing through the internet and you want to go forward or backwards in pages. But that's just me. The mouse right now is on sale on Amazon for $11.99. It is a Prime product, so you can pay that $11.99. If you have Prime, you'll have it at your door in 2 days, absolutely free, which is what I did. It's a good little mouse. I'm going to end up passing this off to my kids. Their mouse was, as you can imagine, kids are really rough on their mouse, so theirs has seen better days. I'm still going to be using my EVGA torque mouse, but this one will go to the kids. It's a good solid mouse. I think it'll stand up to their rough and tough kind of handling of a mouse. But for an $11.99 mouse, it feels good. It's not like super light. I've had mice where they're so light, like even the tension on the wire would push the mouse around when I don't have a hand on it. But this one has got a little bit of weight to it, so it's not going anywhere. It's got Teflon pads here on the bottom to help it slide better on your mouse pad, whatever you happen to be using. Don't use diamond plate for your mouse pad. It doesn't really, although this does actually work really well on diamond plate for some reason, but no, I would not suggest that. Anyway, guys, would I buy this mouse? Hell yeah, I would buy this mouse. Hell, for $11.99, you can't go wrong. It's a great little mouse. Highly suggested, especially for the price. Of course, there's better mice out there, but this is a good budget-friendly mouse that I think anybody can pick it up because it's, like I said, it's $11.99 on Amazon right now, so you can't go wrong, man. Especially, I mean, you want to go, like, if you're traveling, you want to go to a land, you don't want to have somebody walk off with your high-dollar mouse or whatever. You know, grab one of these, take it to the land with you. If somebody walks off with it, you're only out $11.99 instead of $100 or whatever you spend on the nice one. So, anyway, that's my 2 cents. Hope you like it. First player, black sir. There's a black option, red option. Amazon. Go get you one. Peace!